Hey guys, it's ACM for short here, and I think I'm finally getting my program on my computer to get working. So here we are, where we left off. We just did the number 4 ranked people, and we're going to move on to the top 3 of the Glitz Pit. We're going to finally see what's going on towards the end. And I could have crammed, it would have been a rushed, but I could have crammed this boss in, so I decided to just make it a separate part. So here's number 3. We have 3 Kuba Troopas that are wearing a little bit different of a uniform, and they each have their own ability. Okay, one throws a boomerang, one throws fireballs, and one throws hammers. Now, hammer, fireball, and boomerang in that order. And they all have some different stats. Now, I'm going to title all 3 of them just so you guys can see, but what's going on is they all have 7 HP, and they all have 1 defense, but each of them have a special stat. Now, this guy has 4 attack, the middle guy has 3 attack, and then the third guy has 2 attacks. So, if anything, the last guy is easy, not to mention the boomerang guy. His attacks are easier to dodge. So, now right here, I grew a level after I beat them, and what happens is, besides just growing a level, something else came along with it. So, while I'm here, I'm just going to grab some HP because I need it. I'm going to do HP again next time, then FP after that. So, I also became a B-list star. Now, that means my crowd's maximum capacity is not 50 anymore. Now it's going to be 100. And why that benefits you, that means you're going to be able to start being, like when you do a stylish move, you're going to get more star points to go to your star meter. So it means you're going to be able to load your special attacks a little bit better. So thank goodness for that, right? So every 10 levels that happens, it happens at level 10, level 20, and level 30. So right here, we're going to get another email that is threatening, and we're going to, just assume that it's from Rockhawk. And, so it's talking about making us go missing like the other fighters, and, the crystal, if we keep missing with the crystal star, we'll lose it, and, go missing like the other fighters. So obviously this person's in on what's going down. This place is kind of shady, don't you think? So, yeah, alright. Now, the reason why I'm leaving this part in right here now, we're going to move on to the, rank 2 people, but I actually messed up on the Hammer Bro guys, and I had to redo their entire match over because I didn't deal with the thing. But Jolene's going to come in here and drop a cake for you guys. So what you do not do is eat it. So don't eat it. It will result badly. So yeah, I had to fight these guys again because I didn't comply with the challenge. It said don't let your partner attack or something. Or don't use a special move. So I had to use Earth Tremor. So if you skip eating the cake, the next round you're going to see this guy in the corner. This shady Koopa that we battled. He was like rank 6 or something. And, what's this guy's deal? He turned out to have eaten your cake again, like the last piece he did. But this time, it gave him a bad tummy ache. It was poisoned. And, so it's definitely the person that was trying to threaten you, he's trying to threaten you and, poison you. So we're thinking it's Rockhawk because, rank 1, he doesn't want us storming in on his parade and taking his glory. So, what we're going to do now is heal up. We're going to go right back to the computer thingy, and we're going to go for a rank 2. Here we go. Okay. Now this time it is 2 chain chomps, 2 red chain chomps, and these guys are a little difficult. Not too difficult, but a little difficult, okay? They have some special stats, and we'll see in just a second when we get into the battle. I love chain chomps. They're pretty cool. So as you can see now, my audience is much bigger. I have 45 out of 100 people. And the chairs are blue. I think the other ones are brown. But when you title the Chain Chomp's special stats are they have an HP of 6, defense of 3, and an attack of 5. So those are all really high stats. Now, the defense of 3, that means your hammer will do 3 damage to them if you use Power Smash. If you use your regular hammer, it'll only do 1 damage to them. Now, Earth Tremor is not affected by defense. Defense does not affect your special moves, so you can go ahead and do that. Now, Goombella will be worthless against them. It will do nothing. So, now their attacks also do 5, so they do eliminate you guys pretty quick. Killing Goombella in 2 turns, and, yeah. So, once you beat them, I advise just using Earth Tremor. 1 Earth Tremor will kill them. You don't even have to do much. You just gotta tattle and then Earth Tremor. But, yeah. I was being silly. And here we go. We're gonna get our reward, of course. And now we go. We just beat rank 2. Look at, we're ranking rose to 2. Alright, cool. Now, what's higher than 2? Looks like we're going to be going to rank number 1 next. Oh, yeah, here we are. We're near the end. So, I was going to talk to this guy just to see how he feels about the cake, but nothing happened. I was just curious. So, I'm going to definitely heal up for rank number 1. You might want to. Now, if there's anybody you notice in this Major League locker room that we haven't fought yet, that's our number 1. And there he is right there, the Koopinator, the guy in the giant spiky shell and stuff. He's actually the guy that we saw lose to Rockhawk when we first entered Glitzville. Rockhawk and him were fighting, so yeah. Now, I also had to defeat this guy in 5 turns or less, which was pretty difficult. I think I got it on the 5-turn mark, but I'm not 100% sure if I actually did. So, now the Koopinator is a little bit strange. He's difficult, but not the hardest. You know, I think some other ones are harder. So what you're going to do is tattle him, of course, and if you don't want to, you can go ahead and check out the information we got here. He has a nice total of 25 HP, and his attack is 5 and his defense is 2. So that means his attacks are going to do 5 to you no matter what, unless you boost your defense by some sort of power-up item or the defense stats. So he does a 5 attack, and he has 2 defense. So my Power Smash is still going to do a decent amount of damage to him with 4 HP. And you know, I like to switch to Yoshi and go ahead and do Gulp, so he can do that. But you cannot jump on him because of Spike on him, and his attacks do 5 HP. Doo-doo. So, his attacks do 5 HP, which is pretty rough, but I had that miss save me for 2 of his attacks, so yeah. I was pretty good there. I want you to do this. Your ranking rises to 1. Now, you're probably wondering, why wasn't Rockhawk number 1? Well, there's 20 ranks, and above rank 1 is Champ. So right here we're going to get another thing, and it's going to say, remove the Great Gonzalez posters in the lobby from X. So I'm going to go ahead and do that part in the beginning of next. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and click the annotation in the upper right hand portion of the screen. It will be in yellow. Hopefully I remember this. It will be in yellow. Yellow. And I'm going to heal up, and I'm going to save, and I will see you guys in the next part of the walkthrough. We're going to do some pretty shady stuff going on in Glitzville. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, right? I'm out. Peace!